अजीज़ तलबा और तालबात, फ़रूक फाउंडेशन ऑनलाइन स्कूल के ज़रिए यकसा नसाब के मुताबिक तालीम हासिल करें। अगर हमारी वीडियोस पसंद आएँ तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें और बेल आइकन को लाजमी दबाएं ताकि आइंदा आने वाली तालीमी वीडियोस आप हासिल कर सकें।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम बच्चों, उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। बच्चों, ऑनलाइन स्कूल से आप मुकम्मल तालीम हासिल करके बोर्ड का इम्तहान बराए जमात नहम और दहम बेहतर तौर पर पास कर सकते हैं। आप अपनी उम्र और तालीम के मुताबिक मज़ीद तालीम हासिल करें। वालिदैन से फ़ोन या कंप्यूटर पर हमारी वीडियोस के ज़रिए तालीम हासिल करने की दरख्वास्त करें। रोज़ाना 1 से 2 घंटे ऑनलाइन पढ़ाई करें और जब आप स्कूल जाएंगे तो आपको मज़ीद किसी मदद की ज़रूरत नहीं होगी। इस तरह पढ़ाई करके अपना वक्त और वालिदैन के अखराजात में बचत कर सकते हैं। ऑनलाइन स्कूल की कोई फ़ीस नहीं है, आप जूम पर भी क्लासेस का फ़ायदा उठा सकेंगे। हर मजमून की मुकम्मल तालीमी वीडियोस मौजूद हैं।
औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम students, how are you? Hopefully you are all doing well, and I am your computer teacher, and today we will discuss computer class 7 and topic is cybercrime. And today we will discuss the topic is map this direction, online education, online actuation, information sharing, online shopping, online banking. All these are source of internet, and all are major components of computer system. So today we will discuss first one step by step. The first one is map direction. Map direction is one of the online activity that provide the opportunity to find out the location, find out the direction of any place or of any country of the on any other things. So first of all we will discuss map direction, and then we will discuss online education, online shopping, information sharing, and all these things. Map direction or navigation is one of the major online activity. There are numerous applications available online. These application uses an internet to connect to a global posting system like GPS, a navigation system to provide with a plotted path and voice guided instructions on how to arrive at a given destination. And this application also displays the user's program along the route and the issues instructions for each turn. So map direction is one of the major online activity, and that is connected to the internet, and these are the different application available in online. These application uses an internet to connect the global posting system like GPS system to provide with a plotted path and direction and voice guided instruction on how to arrive a given instruction, and how to deal the different location and find out the different locations of any places for the guideline. And this application is very helpful, and this application also displays the user's program progress along the routine and issues instruction for each turns. We give the instructions. We give the instructions of the application, and application find out the location of the places and give the information and knowledge about the location, about the destination of the places. So this map is very important for driving, for different cabs like Uber, different Baikia, Kareem. This application is mostly used in these types of applications, in this types of soft applications, and very effective and useful for find out the location of the places of city to city for and online shopping and online instructions is a process buying OLX, DRAS, Amazon, all else are services of and provided the internet. Internet provide this facility to provide the big opportunity for the students, for the teachers on online teaching, and give the instructions. So online education is very important for the students for the teacher, for the instruction and the distribution of classroom material, for class information, for class slides, presentation, assignments, documents, and distribute and transfer the knowledge, transfers the applications. All are connected to internet. Without internet, the work cannot perform smoothly, and they cannot be effective. And it is also included in audio, video, text, animations, virtual learning environment, and live chats with professors. It is a very big opportunity and big platform for the students and for the teacher, for the mentor, for the instruction, and for the different levels of students, for the different institutions. They are all interacted with each other. So the next one is online education. You know very well, online education is very important for our education system, and our education system play a effective role in our society, in our instructions, in our educational institutions. So online teaching is very effective for both students and teacher, and because they transfer the knowledge, because they distribute an interaction, and they distribute the class material, and they distribute the work from one place to another, from one location to another location. And the online education is electronically supported learning that relies on the internet for teacher student interaction, and the distribution of classroom material, for classroom information and knowledge. With online education, students can turn anywhere with internet access and electrically into a classroom, and it can include audio, video, text, animations, virtual training environments, and live chats with professor. It's a rich learning environment with much more flexibility than a traditional classroom. So online education system is very important, both teacher and students, because they interact with one another, and they distribute and the knowledge, information, material, classroom material, all the things are done with online teaching, online education system. During the COVID-19, the education and Pakistan has been affected too in this time. So the educational institutions and HEC introduced the online education system in Pakistan, and the online education system for teacher and students interact with one another and distribute the knowledge, information, and transfer the knowledge and information from one place to another, from one location to another location. With online education, students can turn anywhere with internet access. Without internet, they cannot perform this task and electricity into a classroom. It is also include audio, video, text, animation, and virtual training environment, virtual learning, and live chats with professor, with teachers, with mentor. And it is a big source of for students, and big rich learning environment with much more flexibility than a traditional classroom. So online education, online teaching and learning process is very effective for both teacher and students, and play a very important role in teaching and learning process. You know very well also, the teacher is a main role play, and teacher play a very important role in our educational institutions, because they polish the abilities of the students, because the teacher guide the and give the right path of the students, and polish the abilities of the students. So it can include audio, video, text, animation, virtual training environments, and live chats with teacher, professor, mentor. And it is a big source of teaching and learning process, and it's a rich learning environment with much more flexibility than a traditional classroom. They learn with online teaching, and students are connected to the different devices and they provide different application like Zoom, Skype, Google Classroom. They all are connected with internet. So online education is very important for our in this time during the COVID-19, and all the teaching instructions are given in this time, and all the education institutions, especially HEC and Higher Education Commission, provide this opportunity to the teachers, and the students avail this opportunity for different, and they also manage the classroom. The teacher also manage the classroom in Zoom, and Google Classroom. All our apps are used in teaching and learning process for students and teachers. Next one is online actuation. Our virtual actuation is a service provided to sell or purchase products or service to the person who bids the highest price. The starting bids are low but increase with the market demand and productivity. The online action are widely expanding due to its non-geographical and flexible time limitation. This online education also need across to the internet and a valid method of payment in order to complete successful transaction such as credit card, debit card, or service cards such as pay bill. The leading action site is eBay or Yahoo Action and Equation web store, etc. Because they provide us these services to sell or purchase products of different types, and the starting bids are low but increase with the market demand according to the needs, according to the society needs and community needs. They fulfill the this opportunity, and the online education is widely expanding due to its non-geographical and flexible time limitation, and the online need access the internet and the valid payment method of order to complete the successful transaction like credit card, debit card, service card such as pay the bill of electricity, pay the bill of gas, water bill, and the PTCL bill. All our services are provided, and the leading action site is eBay, Yahoo, and web store, etc. All these are websites, and the online teaching are also very effective for these purposes. And the next one is online shopping. Online shopping is also very important and on the internet for customer for purchase customer purchase the things, and very effective. And online shopping is a process of buying and selling products according to the need of the society, or services over the internet like Amazon. Different services provide like Amazon, OLX, Daraz, etc. A typical online store enables the customer to browse the firms and range of products and services, view photos or images of the products along with information about the product specification, features, and prices. Online stores usually enables shoppers to use such features to find specific model, brands of our items. Online customer must have access to the internet and a valid method of payment in order to complete a transaction such as credit card, debit card, or a service card. So online shopping is also very important and is a process of buying and selling products or services over the internet, like different sites like Amazon, OLX, Daraz, and Best Way, Walmart, ST Shopping. All are sites of the online shopping, and they provide the customer to browse a from range of product services, and they see the images, they see the photos of the products, and they decide, and also available all the information about the products, about the services. So along with information about the product specification, features of the prices, and online registered, and they transfer the and all the knowledges, all the information about the price, about the product, about the services. And then online stores usually enables push to such search features to find specific models, brands or item, and they provide the specific things about the quality and quantity of the product. And then online customers have must access to the internet and a valid method of payment in order and then complete a transaction such as credit card, debit card or services card, and also provide the cash for the products. So online shopping is also very important, and in this time technology is very is very important in this time for the product quality and quantity, and they also productivity of the things, different things according to the buying and selling products. So and that all our features and all our application and all our things are connected to the internet. Without internet, all our things are disconnected and they cannot perform the specific task. And then next one, information sharing. Information sharing is also very important. The online information sharing is a process of exchanging data or information between the people, between the organization, and between the technologies. So online information sharing is a very important for in this time. They transfer the knowledge, transfer the information, and transfer the data through one place to another place, one location to another location, and one side to another side. So online information sharing is very important in this time. An individual may share pictures, videos or Facebook, WhatsApp or YouTube, and the organization may share an online weather report for its journal. But when it comes to sharing the personal information, there are laws. The most countries providing the sharing of a personal data without explicit the permissions. So the online shopping, the online education system, the different all other things are very important because they provide the different facilities and exchanging data, information through internet, or internet for teacher and students interaction with, and the distribution of the knowledge, information or class materials. When it comes to sharing the personal information, there are laws in most common: data protection, hackers sharing information, personal information, and online customer have access to the internet and a valid method of payment in order to complete the transaction such as credit card, debit card or service, and also provide the facility of cash. So the next topic is medical assistance. The medical assistant is also known as a health assistance. In this ever changing global community and advancement in the medical field, now it is possible to consult and get advice from the specialized and specific things from around the world in the real time and situation, and also according to the needs, according to the society needs and community they fulfill the criteria of the medical assistants. So medical assistants often take material historical and record visual signs of patients and complete administrative and clinical tasks in the offices of physician, hospitals and other healthcare facilities. These records is, if I required, and shared with specialized doctor for advice according to the patient and according to the diagnosis to the disease. So medical assistant is also known as a health assistant. Okay, it's all the changing global community according to the technology and advancement in the medical field now in it's possible, and now in those days, and the increasing day by day different diseases, different patient situation according to the patients in a real time situation, and it medical historical record according to the patient and complete administrative and clinical task offer physician, hospitals and other facilities and healthcare facilities. So medical assistant is also very important in this time, and they are also deal with online pharmacy, and they provide this opportunity for the patient, for the hospital services, for the doctors, including all the specific fields of the doctors. So, and the next topic is online games. The online games is also very important for the childs, and games is a video game that is played throughout the internet or another computer network. Online games including PCs, consoles and mobile devices, or they are connected to the internet. These games may be strategy games or massively competitively online role-playing games. Many online games create their own online communities, which may also integrate the players and existing the real life communities. So online games is a video game that is played through the internet. Without internet they cannot perform the task and they cannot play the game. So any other computer network online games including different games and different play the different games like PGCs like MMORP and massive multiple media online role playing games. These things are medical assistance and online games. They also included cybercrime, and they also includes the online media online applications and available in internet and through avail this opportunity.